What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Colorado Cars. Today we are in beautiful Boulder, Colorado. Looks like there's a rainstorm coming, so we're gonna make this video quick.
Point at the fucking pile.
Looks like there's a rainstorm coming right there, so... Anyways, we are with my Tesla Model 3 up here in Boulder. I've done a few things since I've owned it for the past month. Right now we are sitting, should I say sitting pretty at almost 3,000 miles in just over a month, which is kind of crazy. So,
and in today's video, we're gonna show you every modification we've made to this Tesla.
Yeah, and whether we made it or we had somebody else make it for us, we're gonna show you all about it, tell you about it, what it cost us, and how you can get it done yourself on your Model 3. So let's go ahead and get started. Do you want to start outside?
Yeah.
All right, so the first modification I made, and this is a pretty expensive one, so make sure you have a credit card or something to finance it, is that little guy right there. Oh, wow. How nice does that look?
How'd you get that?
It's a landscaping rock hit me on I-25. It's a pretty expensive modification. Definitely would recommend to all. Getting out on the outside, let's walk around front. So, I want to make one thing super clear just while we're out here. Do we hate this car, Ryan?
No, it's a great car.
Oh, so we don't hate it?
No, not at all.
Oh, so when we make a video saying all the things wrong with it, failures, or clickbait,
yeah, like
does that mean that we hate it?
No, like you can literally watch the first part of that video and you can see what we say about how much we love the car.
How many times do we say it's our favorite car?
Yeah, and it's just things you can improve on.
All right, so we've gotten a lot of comments where people just want to know all of the modifications, all of the accessories, all of the stuff that we've done to this Model 3. So I'm going to start and I'm going to give you everything that I've done. If you don't want to see it, I would recommend skipping this video because it's literally just talking about what we purchased and what we've done to the car. The first thing is this key fob. It's a Model 3 key fob. I got it on Tesla.com. And then this key ring that goes around it to hold your key so you can put other keys on it. Tesla.com. It's $150 for the actual fob, $18 for the little carrying case thing.
Was it worth it?
No, I don't ever use it. The only reason I bought it is because I don't want to carry these keys alone because they're too small, so I'll forget them. I do carry it in my pocket, but since my phone is my key, I never, ever use them to unlock the car. The only thing I do use it for is to pop the front, which is super nice. I'll show you that really quick. You just double tap on the front, and it pops the front. That's super nice. So that's a great feature. But otherwise, I do not use it. Like I said, around $170 total, free shipping from Tesla.com. Now we're gonna move on to the front end of my car. It's a little dirty, sorry, we've been having a ton of rain here in Colorado. And you can't really see it because it's so, I hate the way the camera's running. You can't really see it because it's so, well, it's clear and it's on a white car. But I had 24 inches of the hood protected with PPF. For those of you who don't know, PPF is also known as paint protection film. So what I had done was the 24 inches of the hood, 24 inches of the fender, the whole front bumper, the headlights, and the mirrors. This was done at Mile High Customs, located in Centennial, Colorado. Tell them that Colorado Cars sent you and they will give you a great deal. So this whole thing costs about $1,500 to get done. And it looks great. They did a great job. Make sure you tell them Colorado Cars sent you for a great deal. Now we're just gonna talk about the whole exterior of the car. This is quite a big process, but it's definitely worth it. So I had the car ceramic coated by Sigmacore in Centennial, Colorado. Again, tell them Colorado Cars sent you for a great deal. What ceramic coating is though, is basically a little tiny micron thin layer of glass that sits on top of the car. So what it does is it makes your whole vehicle hydrophobic and it works out perfectly. We're gonna show you a video right now of what it looks like when you're washing this car.
As you can see, the water's just beating off the whole entire car and it's raining very hard.
So now that you've seen that, you see just how the water absolutely just beats right off of it. That's called being hydrophobic because it's scared of water. So this makes keeping the car clean so much easier because all water does is beat off. It makes it look awesome. This was around $1,000 done at Sigmacore, but again, tell them Colorado Cars sent you for a great deal. They'll hook you up. They're great at what they do. The whole process of that took about 2 or 3 days, and I'll tell you exactly why. So since this was a brand new car, there was no paint protection film up front. So what I did is I had Sigmacore do a paint correction, and a paint correction is moving all your swirl marks, all your minor scratches, stuff like that. And even though it's a brand new car, there's always going to be minor scratches from dealership car washes. So they removed all of the swirl marks, all of the minor scratches, and then I took it over to Mile High Customs. They put on all the paint protection film, and then I took it back to Sigmacore and they coated it. So what they do is they coat it, they let it sit and cure for over 24 hours, and then you pick it up and it's all done. This lasts around 5 years depending on which type you get. So it is absolutely worth the investment. We've talked about this in another video, but the next thing that I did was tint all the windows. Mile High Customs again did this. It's 15% with Lumar film. It's their new ITX film. It rejects over 80% of the heat. It is absolutely awesome to have in the summer because none of the heat from the sun gets in really. I mean, 15%, but that's it. It's incredible. It also makes it really hard to see, and so you got great privacy glass, and I really enjoy having that. Moving on to the inside, just super quick. Just the floor mats. Please excuse how dirty it is. It's been raining and everything. Those are just standard Tesla all-weather floor mats. When I bought them, they didn't have the liners in stock, so I got those instead. Those were about $150 before tax. They work great. I'm gonna get the liners eventually, but that's what I have for now. Moving all the way to the back, you'll see this T-Sportline spoiler. I'm going to show you a video on how I installed that right now. As you can see, I have these 2 pieces of black or painter's tape right there on both sides. Today we're going to install a T-Sportline, Tesla Sportline carbon fiber spoiler. It's one of my favorite things about the performance. One of the things I wish I would have gotten. But there's aftermarket companies like T-Sportline that make them, so it's super easy to do. So what I did, I measured on both sides an equal distance, and now all you have to do is remove the tape, make sure this whole surface area is clean, and then you just apply it. It uses 3M double-sided tape, so all you have to do is make sure you hold on to it for like 60 seconds all along, and that's the best way to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now, and I'll show you how it turns out. So to prepare, I'm just using this Grotz glass cleaner. You could use a quick detailer, but that kind of leaves a little film. Glass cleaner doesn't. That's the best way to do it to ensure that the double-sided tape sticks as well as you want it to. Next, here's our spoiler. We are just going to test fit it one more time just to make sure I'm happy with exactly where I put it. Line it up on that side. There we go. Make sure it's lined up on that side. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly where I want it. Now I'm going to remove the tape and apply it. And like I said, you're going to want to apply a lot of pressure for about 60 seconds all around. Okay, so now that you've seen how I installed it, most of you are probably wondering why I installed it. So if you don't know this, on the Performance Edition of the Model 3, which I do not have, I have the all-wheel drive dual motor. There's a spoiler on the back. It's a matte carbon fiber. This is actually glossy. You can get it in matte from T-Sportline as well. I just love the look of the carbon fiber spoiler, so that's why I added it. Some people don't like it, so I mean, it's all personal preference. Super easy to install, not very expensive. They are running a Labor Day sale still, like 20% off. Check them out, link in the description below. Moving around to this side of the car, there's not really much to tell you. It's just same ceramic coating, paint protection up front. We are thinking about doing these in gunmetal gray like the Model S has. Let us know what you think about that. I was thinking about doing in black, but I don't want to have all this trim blacked out because it's kind of expensive. Let us know what you think about that. Thanks so much for watching another episode of Colorado Cars. We hope you enjoyed all the stuff we did to our Model 3. Again, I want to just make it clear that we absolutely love this car. There's been some comments from people saying that we're spoiled, blah, blah, blah. We are just here to inform you our personal experiences with the car. We are not dissing Tesla.
No, it's a great car.
It's our favorite car. We love this car. So
on Monday, we're going to be releasing a video comparing the Tesla Model 3 to the new Porsche Taycan.
So yeah, stay tuned for that. Also, if you haven't entered our giveaway, we are giving away Adams polishes. All you have to do is like, comment that you've done this, and then subscribe. That's all you have to do.
Yeah.
Make sure you do it. Thanks so much to our subscribers. We love making videos for you guys. We'll see you next time. See you on Monday.